Steps on the field by number 30, Isaiah Romano.
We're not number 5, not number 4, number 3, number 2. We're number 1.
Good morning. I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record-Journal, and welcome to week 4 of the football season. We have highlights coming to you from Platt, E.O. Smith up at Falcon Field, but what a Friday to get this weekend going. It's going to be a 3-day weekend, of course, with the whole EE situation. We had Friday afternoon games. We got games on Saturday. We got games on Sunday. We had 4 tonight, and all 4 were good ones. Aaron, the weekend is off to a great start, my man. 4 games, 4 winners. Only 1 game was home. 3 were on the road. And before we get to the Platt E.O. Smith game, hey, over in Middletown, Maloney, kind of doing what they did last year in the playoffs. They spot Middletown 14 points to come back. Big rally starts in the second quarter. Angel Arce 3 touchdown passes, 2 to Ian Graham on just beautiful fade balls. Maloney wins this game 34-21. They scored 34 unanswered points, and the catalyst was a 65-yard pick six by Jeremiah Williams. Read the play beautifully. Middletown was really, up 14 zip. They got the ball, and Mr. Williams just read the play beautiful, and he was gone, daddy gone, and that sparked it. Angel Arce took it from there. James Tarver ran for a touchdown. Maloney, 4-0. They defeat Middletown, 34-21. Also on the road tonight, Cheshire, major upset down in Shelton. They're up against Shelton, undefeated, ranked number 5 in the Game Time Media poll, number 6 in the coaches poll. Cheshire goes down there. They win 24-12, down 7 zip at halftime, 24 points in the second half. Alec Frione, big player there for the Rams, as he's been all season. 20-yard touchdown catch from Jason Shamilla. And then very next series, he's in the defensive backfield, picks off a pass, goes 20 yards again, this time with a pick 6. Hey, big kickoff return by Jake McAlinden sets up Colby Griffin's touchdown run. And also the Rams blocked the punt, led to a field goal by Jonathan Casey, 24-12. Cheshire Rams are 3-1. You know what, a year ago they were 0-5, and that bad start was sparked by a tough loss to Shelton. A year later, Cheshire goes down to Shelton, and they get a big win. Congratulations to Coach Donnie Drust and his Rams. That is a very big win for them. Also, at 3-1, The Rock, Bill Wyrock, and his Lyman Hall Trojans, 20-12 winners in Milford at Ferran. And the man, he's been the man there for 3 years, our guy Shakespeare Rodriguez. He had all 3 touchdowns, 2 of which were on 70-plus yard TD receptions from SB. Super prolific Sean Pagano, our Athlete of the Week winner. Boy, the Trojans are really just feeling it. Shakespeare's having a tremendous season. He and his teammates are 3-1. Our Platt Panthers, our home team this afternoon, well, they are 2-2 after today's 16-0 win over E.O. Smith. And I'm going to hit the magic space bar just like my man Aaron Flom tells me. And we're going to bring you highlights there from Falcon Field. Let's let them rip. Hey, the Panthers were on the road after their season-opening win against Ram, and they had lost twice. Good to be back home. Blaise Leno getting the start for the Panthers. And, he and Roberto Salas get Platt out to an early lead. They needed that after the 2 road losses. You see Roberto Salas taking it in. And from there, the defense got it done for the Panthers, led by that man right there, Mr. Jalen John. Platt pitches a shutout, and it was a long day for E.O. Smith. They did have a chance to score late in this game. They got down inside the Platt 10. The Panthers held. There you see Trent Danello kicking a field goal to extend the lead to 9-0. Blaise Leno also threw a touchdown pass to Josh Hernandez. But, 16 points was more than enough with the way number 66 and his mates on defense were playing. There you see Danny Hernandez making a nice sack. Here's the best chance for E.O. Smith. Quarterback Dylan Corsini takes it down deep inside the red zone. E.O. Smith, they've only scored 13 points this year. Number 58 getting a little excited. They're thinking they're getting on the board again. It was not to be. Yards got very stingy down there. Big play here by Josiah Cooper. Boom. You will not score. You shall not pass. You shall not run. That puts the lights out. Sean Bell breaking up a pass there. The Platt Panthers getting a much-needed 16-0 win. Now, another big game for them coming up in the And Platt knows it's got to play better than it did today. Defense was sharp, 16-zip. Offense has got to find its groove because next week, Platt's going up to Newington, and Newington is looking pretty sharp. They are 3-1. So there you have it. Right at this point, man, Aaron, you're aboard for a good season here. We got Maloney 4-0. We got Lyman Hall, Cheshire 3-1. Southington looks to go to 3-1 tomorrow up at Hall, or I should say this afternoon. You'll be watching this on Saturday morning. And then on Sunday, of course, Sheen will be at home looking to go 4-0 against Brantford. All our teams doing very, very well out of the gate. Hey, Aaron, where are we going to go next week? We'll discuss that at another time. For now, I am Brian Carpenter. A big thank you to Aaron getting our highlights as usual. Peter the Admiral Dewey covering the Platt game. Ronnie Buck over in Middletown checking out Maloney. Shawnee Krosick making the long run down to Milford. And our man Greg Lederer from the Cheshire Herald, our teammate down at Shelton. Again, we're the Rams, 24-12 winner over the Gales. That's a big one for them. All right, I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record Journal. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.